Yo, welcome back to the channel. It's no comp, no comparison, better every day, no competition, no complaints. There's a bunch of different comps that you could say. You guys can call me comp if you want to. Going right on into leg press. If you don't know or you're new to the channel, I never do legs. This is actually my first time in my life doing legs. I just turned 33 years old. So yeah. If you're new to the gym, if you've always been in the gym and you never do legs, listen to me, brother or sister. You should be doing legs. Well, girls always do legs for some random reason, but for some reason, the guys, we just like to keep those jeans on, don't we? Look at the smudge on the camera. I promise you, when I went to go record this, there was no smudginess. There's a bunch of different like audio, visual things in this thing where it's just like there's a light that pops up at the end of the video that just came out of nowhere. I have no clue where that purple light came from. When I was in the gym, it was non-visible at all. Weird, right? Doesn't really matter. Leg press, yeah. I'm basically trying to work out for explosion. So what I do is bring my knees as close as I can down to my chest, and then I explode. I don't have the best hips in the world, and neither do I have the best legs or calves. Wasn't born with them, so we have to work for them. Nothing wrong with that. But basically every single time I'm working out on legs, I like to think about me dunking on somebody. So I like to push the weight off as fast as I can and then let it come down slow. Working on explosion. These right here are Romanian deadlifts. You want to get the weight, control the weight, arch your back. Well, don't arch your back. Don't arch your back at all. You want to try to have your back as straight as possible. Bend at the knees a little bit, like you see right there, and then let the weight come down slowly as your chest is raised. Keep your chest as straight as you possibly can, then come up. You'll feel it right in your hamstrings, and try to focus on the back of your leg, which is your hamstring, while you're pulling the weight up, and to be able to get you that real good stretch. You'll start to feel it. I didn't feel it for the first 3 weeks of doing this exercise. Those are the rules are right there as to what I feel like everybody should follow when they're doing Romanian deadlifts. Very good exercise. I actually like this one a lot. See me clapping for myself? You got to be a number one cheerleader, man. Nobody's going to pat you in the back in the gym. I mean, some guys might come up and say some nice stuff, but I mean, that's only after they actually see you putting in work. Some of the guys that used to frown at me are now like wanting to be friendly. And I mean, we don't really forget when people are rude to us, do we? So, I mean, I really, not to say that I can't be the bigger person, but I kind of just pay them no attention because I already know how you treat other people. If you don't know, or obviously you don't know, I'm really a nerd by heart. Used to read a bunch of comic books. I'm really a gamer. You can call me a professional gamer. None of y'all can beat me in Call of Duty without any hacks. All you guys are hacking. That's the reason why I'm in the gym. I'll just let that sit in. Too many people are hacking in Call of Duty, man. I built a PC thinking I was going to be the greatest player in the world. And guess what? I ran into the most hackers. So if you're a gamer like me, just take my advice, bro. Buy the highest quality of console and just stay away from PC. Because if you start streaming, you're going to have to do some funny business in order to be able to get bot lobbies, because they just don't exist when you got a PC. Everybody's good at the game or hacking. I love my grandma, but I definitely have her legs and calves, and that's okay. But on these calf raises, you want to make sure that the ball of your foot is touching whatever you're lifting off of, and then you want to try to explode up, come down slowly and explode up, especially if you want to learn how to jump high. I've been taking a lot of advice from a lot of my friends that are excellent jumpers and some of my friends that are personal trainers, and this has been helping me out a lot with just like overall my basketball skills. If you can see right there, I got a little baby calf. Wow, you can barely see it. I swear when I'm in there looking at it, I can see it, but you can't really see it on camera, which is really deceiving. But I mean, I'm not about to complain about that too much, but I just wrote it back up there. Just use the ball of your feet to explode. This is actually a full exercise if you want to screenshot it. If you like to see some of my progression, just go back and look at some of my older videos. My body's actually changing a lot. And I honestly believe that you can get these same type of gains if you're going in here and actually putting the work in. You don't need 1,000 friends to support you in the gym. All you need is yourself and a little bit of dedication and determination, because you ain't always going to be motivated. So sometimes you want to rely on discipline. Discipline is really important, and then you'll start to gain motivation, and then going to the gym will just become part of your daily habits. Lifting has definitely opened up a lot of doors for me, and I'm hoping it can open up many doors for you. So if you're here, I appreciate you. See you later.